Industry Insider coming to you from, I believe we're at the Cary train station, aren't we, Simon?
We are. We're about 10 miles outside the Glastonbury Festival site.
Yeah. Simon Harris, thank you for joining me.
Pleasure.
Simon has given me a lift out from the artist area of Silver Haze. And as I said, we're here at Cary. I'm about to get a train back to London, but I thought it'd be a poignant thing to do to have a chat to the people behind the scenes that give everyone a lift off and onto site.
Yeah.
How's your week been with the lift stuff there at Silver Haze?
I got down on Tuesday and I've been driving people about to the station and to Bristol Airport for about since Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, it was quite chilled out. I did a couple of jobs, but then it kind of kicked off. Saturday I did about 12 hours driving and met some really, really cool, funny people.
Anyone in particular you'd
There's
like to
this
mention?
really cool girl called Brooke Candy. I don't know if you know her. She does this kind of like American hip hop, girl hip hop thing. I don't know exactly, but she had these white trainers, like these brand new white trainer boots, and she turned up on Friday night. I met her over there on the platform, and basically it was raining and she was freaking out about the mud, and every time I had to get her to get out of the van, she got back in, she would have little specks of mud on her trainers, and I was like giving her baby wipes every time she got back in the van. I was like, do you want a baby wipe? She's like, oh, thank you. And she guessed my birthday. She said, were you born on the 16th of July?
Yeah, right.
Seriously, I was
Crazy.
like, what? And she said, well, mine's the 18th, so I just had a feeling.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
I know.
That's right.
She said Cancerians are really sensitive to kind of everything, and she felt she was getting the vibe off me. She's cool though.
Any other good stories? Anything gone wrong? Anything gone right?
Steve Akorai, I think his name is. He's a DJ, like a big American. He's Asian looking, and he's a really nice bloke. He flew in on a private jet, and I had to go meet him at the private jet airport.
Yeah, right.
So I was standing on the tarmac, and they flew down and stopped in front of me. Mega Bob was by the side of the airstrip.
Oh, this is Mega Bob.
Oh
by
yeah,
the way.
sorry.
Mega Bob is behind us here.
Mega Bob.
In all its glory. Mega Bob and Simon Harris.
Yeah, and I was like, oh geez, I've got to pick up this guy that's his Persian Learjet. Do you know what I mean? And they got out, and I was like, you guys are in the van, is that all right? And they were like, yeah, cool, Mega Bob. And the guy Steve was saying to me he's never seen cows in real life. He said, you've seen them on TV. So I pulled up at a field on the way back from the airport, and we got out and jumped over the farmer's fence, and he was running about with the cows. The guys, his mates were filming him, they were doing a video, and he basically got a stampede going, and they were running after him, and we had to bolt back over the gate. And,
but he had a good time.
He loved it, yeah.
He was loving the cows.
He was trying to milk them, I think.
So what's the extent of what you have to do for the rest of the weekend? It's the final night tonight. I know I'm not going to be here. However, everyone leaves in the hundreds of thousands tomorrow, and then it sort of it goes for about a month or so with the pack down. Yeah, are you there? Are you around for the pack down?
They're picking the litter for about probably 4 months afterwards.
Yeah.
No, I'm going tomorrow. And
where are you headed off next?
I'm doing a festival. I've got to get there on Wednesday to a thing called Beat Herder. Yeah. Which is up north, and they've got people like Chic and Groove Armada playing, so that should be fun.
Yeah, Chic played the other stage last night.
Yeah, I saw him. He does like an hour and a half set, and you're just like, oh, he did this as well. He done that one. Oh, he's done that one. He's just basically disco, isn't he? Do you know what I mean?
So anyway, thank you for giving me a lift here, Simon. It's been an absolute pleasure to hang out with you in the van, man. And I'm sure I'll see you next year at next year's Glastonbury.
Yeah, well, get in touch if you need a lift.
Absolutely. Well, it's all there behind us. Simon Harris, Mega Bob. Shameless self-promotion. Thank you so much, mate.
Cool,
and thank you.
Let's have a hug.
Thank you for being the one that's sending me home back to Australia. Absolutely appreciate it. Simon Harris, Mega Bob, for Industry Insider, one of the.
I'm officially escorting you off site.
Escorting me off site. Thank you, Simon. Take care.
Cheers.